Hey, welcome to the Southerndown Golf Course located in
Ogmore-by-Sea.
Ogmore-by-the-Sea. And guess what? What do you have that's located by the sea that you can play golf on? Link-style golf courses.
A link-style golf course.
Right.
And one of the best in Wales, I might say.
Absolutely. We're joined now by Devlin, who is one of the, you're a member here?
Yes, I'm a member and part of the executive committee here, Andy.
Oh my goodness.
And
I'm in good company today.
Yeah, you are indeed. And it is, of course, a pleasure for us to welcome you to Southerndown Golf Club.
Thank you. Devrig.
Devrig it is,
Devrig.
indeed.
That's a pure Welsh name.
It is a Welsh name,
Yeah. Now this course, let's talk about the pedigree here at Southerndown. You recently had the amateur championships?
Yes, the Welsh Amateur Championship was held just 2 weeks ago here.
Very good.
And in the past we've held professional championships, the Martini being one of them. We've also featured in Shell Wonderful World of Golf, where Mr. Gene Sorensen came.
Really?
And yes, played around this golf course. And
Wow.
he thought it very, very good.
Wow.
And we've also had many major championships here in the past.
And we're up on basically a mountaintop right now,
Yes.
overlooking the ocean, overlooking the sea.
Yes.
And this link style course really, you hear so many times it's a championship course. You just heard the Welsh Amateur Championship has been here, the PGA events. It is a link style championship course, but it is at its heart a links course.
Absolutely.
Which just the undulations on the fairways and the greens are all over the place.
Indeed, and very, very good pot bunkers.
Huh.
Places where we don't need to visit.
Right.
Andy. It's quite difficult, of course. But generally speaking, I think that you find that the membership here really love the place. It's such a good place.
Very good.
And we're all happy to be members here. And in fact, the members are always happy to welcome visiting people to the golf club.
Well, we appreciate it. All right, let's go tee it up on hot golf at the, what do you call this point?
Southerndown Golf Club, Ogmore-by-Sea, South Wales, United Kingdom.
This is going to be a blast. Let's get out there and do this thing.
Let's do it.
We're in the fairway number 2 here at Southerndown. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see my friends here behind me. Well, they're actually natural lawnmowers, as the locals call it. Absolutely beautiful with the bay behind us. And you can see I got some work to do with the green down there. Love the pot bunkering. Absolutely gorgeous link style course.
This is hole number 5, known to us as Carter's Folly, because it was built by a guy called General Carter, and nobody at the time liked the hole. But these days it's a great hole. It's short, it's only 140 yards. You need to be up, and like me, you need to be on the green. So give it your best shot. It's all carry. 140 yards, Randy. It's down to you.
I will do my best.
Okay.
We'll try not to let the general down. Do we know where the general is these days?
He's dead, right?
He's dead. This hole killed him. The anxiety from it put him in his grave. We'll try to do the general proud here.
Oh, super shot. Oh, you're the man. You're the man. What is that?
Take that, General Carter! Aruga! All right, Dev, this is for an awe-inspiring 2. I don't want the General's good wife to be disappointed. A little left. What do you think, Rich? 3, that's a good solid 3. You win, you lose.
Last hole.
You're right.
We have a good fairway here. Double tier fairway. Best one to hit is the bottom. But of course it's quite difficult because the bottom fairway is protected by bunkering. But if you get on there, that's the best line into the green. Beyond the green there, you can see the bay, Porthcawl Bay.
Yeah.
You can see the sand dunes of Merthyr Mawr, and indeed Porthcawl. It is a magnificent view. The pity is today that the sun is not shining at the moment. But as golf courses go, this must be one of the most difficult finishing holes when we have a prevailing wind from the west. I think we're going to find it pretty difficult today.
Yeah, the wind's been howling up
It
there.
has. Yeah.
But it's nice, it's not...
It's not cold. It's not cold. It's a warm Welsh wind, Brand. So
I love that. Say that. A warm Welsh wind. Say that
indeed,
again.
a warm Welsh wind.
I love that.
And I'm sure that when we get into the clubhouse, we'll have a nice
Warm Welsh
beverage.
You're right. Well, let's have at it then. Love that hole. Love 16. What a tremendous finishing hole. I mean, this is Wales. The guys are hard at work trimming the green. You've got the coast out there, the beautiful clubhouse. So all I've really got to do is pitch this up and putt it in. And perfect way to end the round. We can just get that in the hole for once. Not bad, not bad. Bond, Stephen Bond. Mission in life? To run the great house, built in 1550. Is that about right?
That's about right.
No doubt. Hey, we're just a chip and a putt away from the two great courses, Southerndown, Royal Porthcawl, as it were. And if you're looking for great accommodations, great food, great hospitality,
Great house.
the great house.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How did you come to own this beautiful, beautiful mansion from 1550 when it was built?
We saw it a number of years ago when we lived abroad, and my wife's family were living close by, and it was falling down. And through various twists and turns, we managed to acquire it in 1985 as a derelict, and we did it up and opened in 1986 as a restaurant.
Yeah, now you continue to grow. Now you offer elegant dining, pub service, yeah, a little bit of both.
Yes, yeah, we try and, as most people do these days, you try and catch most of the market, but we concentrate on quality and whatever price range we're working for.
Yeah. Well, this building has some great history to it also. The future King of England has stayed here, yeah?
Yes, Prince Charles has stayed a couple of times, but it was the history goes back much further when it was given supposedly by Elizabeth I to the Earl of Leicester, because he was a very good friend of hers. I think just leave it like that, I think.
Oh, is that right?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the accommodations here at the Great House. You have both the cottages out back, and of course accommodations within the Great House.
Yes, yeah, there are 12 rooms in total, so it's almost a restaurant with rooms, or you know, it sort of falls between two catchments really, and we have 8 rooms in the house, and as you said, 4 rooms outside in the coach house.
Yeah, and they're all elegantly appointed, absolutely quaint. So, you know, look, if you're going to come over and you're going to have a hard day on the course, hacking away out there, score. Hey, you a golfer, Stephen?
No, I don't get time for that, I'm afraid.
Well, I suggest you don't take it up because it'll just drive you absolutely insane. Yeah, for sure.
We also have in a small gym in the basement of the coach house, and if you've had a hard day hacking, and it does rain in Wales so you might get wet, but there's a nice warm jacuzzi and a sauna down there too.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. You have everything you need. So look into the Great House, check out their website, and soon you'll be standing here talking with Stephen. Very interesting guy. You kind of, who is that great English musician? Yeah, Mick Jagger, that's who you look like.
Thank you, thank you. He's a couple of years older than me too.
Ah, no worries. Have any of you ladies seen my ball? Hello? Hello? Has anyone seen a Titleist? No? Hey, we'll be right back to Hot Golf right after these commercial messages, so you two don't go anywhere, okay? Boy, very untalkative people.